Near to 23 or 25 on SCRP, that means you are at the third page. So keyword ranking in SEO refers to a limited position on SCRP, and keywords ranking depend on multiple factors that we will discuss today. Now please slide third. If our keywords are not ranking anywhere on SCRP, that means our keywords are on null position. So what step that then we will follow, we will discuss. First thing that we will do is to check for the setting-based changes. If setting-based changes have been done properly, that's fine. If they are not done properly, then we will get them done with our developers first and submit the pages for indexing. And after a few days, we will check for the ranking again. If everything is fine, setting-based changes have been done properly, then we will move to the next step. We will check the Webmaster Search Google Search Console. In Google Search Console, we will check the pages individually. Like, is there any issue available related to canonical error or something? If any no index available on the page, these type of issues we will check in the Google Search Console. Or next thing that we can check in Google Search Console is the target country is set properly or not. If target country is not properly set, we will set it. Now please move to next slide. And we will also check the robot file for any errors. Like, is there any no index available on the website or not, or any other disallowable for pages or something. And if everything is fine in that. If there is no issue available in the Google Search Console, then we can move to the next step. There are some particular platforms like Node.js or React.js. In source code, our content and meta text doesn't appear properly. So in that situation, we will fix that issue too with the help of developers. This is just a source code snippet to showcase what canonical tag and how can we check the titles or descriptions and all in the source page. If everything is fine, like setting-based changes has been done properly and there is no issue available in the search console, then we will provide the ranking improvement suggestions. In that situation, first thing that we will check is our keywords. Like, keywords are highly competitive or less competitive. If keywords are highly competitive, then we will provide a message to the client like keywords are highly competitive and they will take more time to get position on SCRP. But if the keywords are low competitive, then we will provide suggestions accordingly. In that situation, first thing that we will check is for the meta title. Like, if our title is according to the page or keywords that we are targeting from the page, and if title is not given properly, then we will provide suggestion for them. But in one situation, we will not provide title optimization suggestion if traffic is good on the page, or more keyword other than our keywords, ranking from that page. In that situation, we will not provide any solution for meta title optimization. Next thing that we will optimize is meta description. Meta description is the brief summary of your page. Like, what services you are providing what services you are providing through that page to the customers, and make it easy for search engine and user to understand what you are providing at that page. The keyword search engine such as Google Open Display, that's all. The keyword, you can include your keyword in the meta description for ranking improvement also. Meta text describe the content on your page. Like, if you place the heading text. Heading text will briefly describe the content on your page. If you place the heading properly on your content, it can be easy for user and search engine also to understand what is your content is about to tell them. Like, what services are available on that page for the customers and all. And there are 6 heading tags in HTML, so we can optimize up to 6 heading tags properly to improve the ranking of our page. Content is very important for a service page. Like, if your content should be informative it should be attractively defined on represented on the page, that it will gain users' attention, and your content should not be copied from anywhere. It should be informative and relevant for the page, and you should place your content should contain your target keyword also to get better position on SCRP. So your content is very important for the page. Next thing that we can implement to improve the ranking of the page is images alt tag. First thing, your image should not be large because they take more time to load. So you should use compressed images and use proper alt tag, because there is some situation in some browsers image don't load properly. So in that situation, alt tags help to understand what is your image is about. Next is one more thing that you can add on your page for better ranking is FAQs. FAQs are just general answers and questions that your user have about your services, like what your service is about and what type of services you are providing. So if user get the answer of these types of questions, it would be easy for them to stay. It would be easy for you to make them stay on your page for a long time, and this thing will help in two ways. Like it will improve the ranking and traffic also. Like click through, your bounce rate will decrease in this also. You can include your keyword in your FAQs if you want. Next you can do is contextual linking. Like if your target keyword is coming in any other service page or blog page, then you can do the contextual linking for that keyword on that page also. It will also help to improve the ranking of the page. One more thing that you can do is optimize the URL structure for the page. If sometimes we have seen that the URL given in the form of digits or special characters, like I have given the example in the slide. ABC page dash ID is equal to 1. So you can optimize that URL according to the service that we are providing through the page, like plumbing service we are providing. So we can optimize the URL structure according to that. It would be easy for search engine to better understand your page. So you can also optimize the URL structure accordingly to improve the ranking further. One more thing, if your website is providing local services, then you can add geotag also. Geotag is a geographical location tag that this code you can place in the head section of the website to let users and search engine easily understand the physical location of your business. So it is also a helpful way to increase the ranking of the page. The point that we have discussed till now for ranking none. Now if your keywords ranking down suddenly, then what steps we will follow? First thing that we will check is the current page. If your current page is 404, if your current page becomes 404, in that situation we will make the page live again with the earlier meta tags and content. And if another situation that can exist is your page is running fine, and you will compare it with the old web archive to check is there any changes related to meta tags or content or anything else like with layout related. Then in that situation we will fix those errors and make the changes accordingly with the earlier meta tags. There is one more exceptional situation exists where when your ranking goes down suddenly, like any Google announces any update. In that situation, sometimes your keywords ranking go down for a few days. You need to wait for some time to get them in the rank back. If the ranking don't get recovered, then we will proceed further with the ranking improvement suggestions that I have discussed earlier. But if everything is fine, there is no changes related to layout or meta description and content, in that situation we will follow the other steps that I have discussed to provide ranking improvement suggestions. That's all from my end. Thank you for listening.
11. Geotag.
Yes, sir. Geotag is a geographical code that we add in the source code of the page, like head section. We add in the head section of the page. We can create geotag with the help of tools. It's just a geographical location tag in which you can add, in which you can see you can add the location proper. Sorry, like it is Palo Alto. It includes longitude and latitude also. Like geographical location is basically based on this. Make it easy for a user and search engine to understand the physical location of your area.
So what is the last page about? ICBM.
ICBM. So it's just related to longitude and latitude. Just then you can see the same value available.
That's the position. Position. What is ICBM?
ICBM.
So this is all about the ranking up and ranking down analysis. Okay. So for ranking down, we just check like what changes have been made.
Client and or if your page becomes 404.
What could be the other reasons?
So what could be the other reason? Like maybe user is not searching any searching that service on the
User is searching or not, it doesn't matter. Like how the ranking get down. There is no 404, there is not 404, there is no changes in it. Still, if you face ranking down, then what could be the reason?
We can provide the information suggestions for the website. For our
If
target
we don't
pages.
find the reason of down, then what our suggestions will have?
So
How our suggestions will have if we don't know how the ranking was down?
how can we find those reasons? Like we can check the webmaster, we can check the traffic, we can use other multiple tools, analytics and webmaster and SE ranking. If there is
In
no
analytics, webmaster, we can check from which page you are ranking and traffic was down.
HREFs, like is there any anchor tag? Sometimes it happens because of adult links available on your website. Due to that, ranking was down suddenly. It could be a one reason.
Like we have explained, like if the page 1404,
Yeah.
or if any changes has been made on the page. Now my question is, what are the next points?
What are the next points?
Like if we check, can we check only these 2 points, or there are more?
Which other situations can exist?
Like do you check which pages improved in the range SERP? Like if we go down, then which pages improved?
Yes, we can check in the comments.
Which pages means competitors pages. Like in the ranking, if you are for rank 10 on 4th position, and now you are on the 5th page.
Yeah, then in that situation we can compare with the competitors' page, service page also, no? But they are doing according to that we can provide suggestions.
So where you will find that what was the ranking before for those competitors?
Yes, ranking for those.
Like before 1 month,
Yeah.
you were ranking on 4th position, and now you are on 3rd page. Okay. So your competitors must have improved. So can you know before 1 month who are your competitors and now who are your competitors? Yes, possibly. So do you know comparison, how to compare the rankings and positioning, etc. in the SE ranking? Like if you want to compare positions, the list of ranked pages at that time and now. You know where do you check in SE ranking? Have you done this type of analysis before?
I've checked the ranking, like that the question that you asked me.
Okay. And the many times we see that the context content that is present on our web page, sometimes client or our web page persons or someone other uses that content in submissions.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you check also that?
Yeah. Yes, we check. Copy script. You can have a copy script tool, or you can check it manually with the inverted comma. Place a little bit of content in inverted commas and check it.
Okay. Why in inverted commas? What is meaning of inverted?
Particularly because pages, that service pages will come only that will be incorporated.
I'm asking about what is the inverted comma that we use for searching? Like why do you
Text.
use inverted commas? The text you are
Yes,
you
to
search the
check
text.
only corporate content.
So is the inverted comma don't mean anything?
Some other websites will also.
Like in Google search,
Like in Google search.
there is a box. Okay, what happens when you put inverted commas for any text?
Why do we put inverted commas?
What happens when you put inverted any text with whatever you search? If you put inverted comma for some text and not for some text, but what is the difference in this and this?
Exactly same content will appear. If the context that we have that we are searching, exactly same content is there. If it is appeared on any other website, then that website will appear.
So actually I wanted to ask, this is called Google operators. Okay. So what are the other operators of this kind, like that you can use for searching something specific? Like this is inverted comma that you use for searching the text which exactly appear on any place. Like what are the other such operators that you can use to find such specific things? Like if it appears in text, it appears in title, it appears in meta or anything else. Like what kind of operators are available? Have you read about Google operators and that? Actually, these are very important tags. Google operators. These helps a lot in SEO. So you must know about this. And actually you use many of them, like site colon. You use it many times, but you don't know it is a Google operator.
Hey, I was actually confused. I was thinking to speak it, but just confused. That's why I.
And there are also some operators like in title. In title.
I haven't used that.
Like initially you said that you do check how much the competition is on a keyword. Like if you see the ranking is none, then you check how competitive that keyword is. So how do you check that?
We will check the search volume. Like we use it
Like
with
search
SE,
volume is high.
SE ranking tool or Google AdWords. So we check the keywords in that. Like I can give you the example for that. Like we are using a keyword web design company. It is a highly competitive keyword.
So how do you know that? Is there any data we have for this? Like except for search volume, what you can say?
These tools can effectively generate SE ranking in Google
Like if
AdWords
you
and
don't
Google
use
Suggest.
Like if you forget about that, what you can search from Google? Like how do you know how many competitors are there who have this keyword in their title? So there must be the competitors. Okay, so there must be the competition we have. So you can use this type of search operators in that. What do you want? So robot.txt. What is the purpose of robot.txt?
Robot.txt, the purpose is to which pages you don't want to search engine to crawl from. So we had the disallow those pages. This is the only reason that we use robot.txt package.
Okay, so how we can exclude the pages with robot.txt?
Exclude the pages. With robot.txt.
Like can we explore any directory, completely directory or particular page? These are the common things. But can we explore all images like .png images? If there are any PNG images, then we disallow these .png files. Is it possible in robot.txt? Like .png files, like all images files, or for any, if there are any PSD files I want to explore, then can I do this with only file types? Like these types of files should not be covered by the.
We can disallow it from or not. You ask me. I haven't done that, but we can do this. I'm not sure. I haven't optimized with robot according to that.
Okay. In Search Console, index crawl issues, crawling errors like you have seen. So, what type of crawling errors you have faced till now?
Question: what type of